So what did you learn from that, Jenny?
When you said think about your belly button and lines going down to the weight, it made me feel like I could put even pressure in both of my feet.
Great.
I thought of my belly button.
That's brilliant. It's an Alexander technique trick. Good. So we're going to go up to the higher paces now, so it gets a little bit more faster, but just think what you're going to do before you do it.
Okay.
Now I'll tell you a little story about, I have to say it on video for now. So I can tell you a little story about this. I had to give up. I was trained to be an opera singer in the start of my career, and I had to give it up through undiagnosed throat problems. And it's only now, when I found out in the afternoon of my life, that what I was doing is, I was what we call listening to what was coming out of my mouth. And in doing so, I was in a very disempowered place. I was kind of not controlling it, not directing it. Now, athletes always use mental rehearsal. So that they think about what they want, and they go for it. Now, if I, as a singer, instead of waiting to listen to what was going to come out of my mouth, if I'd have thought, this is the sound I want, and then let it happen. This is a big thing with horse training. Think what you want to happen instead of waiting to see what happens. Do you know what I mean? There's a fine line. I'm not saying, oh, you can never wait. You can wait. But experiment with the results you get from both. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going. Put yourself up into walk and then trot. When you feel you're doing a nice lateral trot, so you're going left stirrup, right stirrup, then you can go into the higher trot and start absorbing the movement in that. So again, I'll just give you a reminder, the marbles and the scales, and holding yourself up. So what's going on for you now?
I feel even, but I've really got to think about pushing right down through my legs here, all the way down to my ankle and, toe and everything like that, and then right down.
So you really have to work on the left side.
Yeah.
Good. We know that's past. Crookedness that's been imprinted into your body through sitting on horses that are sending you to the right. So now you're starting to correct your own body. Now go up another pace. And then once you feel the movement, step left and right. Apply the principles of marbles. Left, right. Scales in the stirrups. Breathe. Imagine you've been holding yourself up off the horse and now you're going to let go. How does that feel?
Good.
It's easy, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's so weird though.
Yeah.
It's
No,
so
don't move sideways now and see what that feels like.
All the way goes down to my right foot.
But that's interesting. So what's happened to the left?
It wants to kind of stand up.
Yeah, you want to stand up because it's the only way you can manipulate the horse's barrel of ribs. And straighten your left side, lengthen your left side, yeah. Now go up to the next level. Now you're going to practice the rising canter.
Okay.
It's a little bit more hard work, so put your hands on the horse. And I'll tell you when to go up and down.
Okay.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now get into a jumping seat. Up, down, up, hold the mane. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now can you reach into the thing and put it into gallop? Up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, just put it down and let's have a chat and see how you got on with that, and I just have to keep my eye on the time.